We've got Christmas on our 7-day, and we're dealing with 62-degree temperatures here in the 6 o'clock hour, and that's actually down about 10 degrees from our high today. We hit the 70s in most areas today. 62 though right now, and again, you would have no idea that we had a cold front come through were it not for the drier air in place and those breezy north winds that we have. Again, north winds tend to be drier. That's why the humidity is down across the area. Speaking of down, we are not getting data right now from Waco, but I can tell you it's right around 62, 63 there in Waco. The rest of us kind of right around that 60-degree mark. 50s popping up out to our west. Do want to point out the Brazos Valley cold front took a little bit longer to get through that area, and that's why you're seeing those mid and upper 60s there while everybody else is kind of falling into the lower 60s at this hour. So with the front coming through, of course, temperatures didn't really budge, but those winds, they were gusty at times. We do expect them to calm down through the night. And with that kind of calm, northerly, dry airflow, it is going to get a little bit cooler tonight than what we've been seeing the last few nights. In fact, we'll see most areas get back down into those 30s. Might see a couple of 40s as you wake up tomorrow morning, but for the most part, mid and upper 30s. It's going to be chilly. You're going to want the big coat. And I'll tell you this, those temperatures behind the front, yeah, they're going to be a little bit cooler tomorrow, but they're not going to be dramatically cooler. We're still talking middle and upper 60s for most of central Texas tomorrow. So still a fairly comfortable day, even though we're starting off, yeah, in the 30s. So make sure you dress in layers for tomorrow. And again, even though the temperatures didn't really reflect it, we did see the front come through. That's why we have the winds in place. That's why we're going to be cooler tonight. But I want to tell you this, we're going to be on a little bit of a roller coaster ride the next few days, so bear with me here for just a second. So the front came through, it's going to come back, but as a warm front. Before it gets here, though, we'll see those lower 40s, upper 30s tonight, back into the 60s tomorrow, but that warm front creeps closer and closer and closer, so by the time we get to Saturday, you might have guessed what happens behind a warm front. It gets a little more humid, right? So we'll be dealing with a little bit of cloud cover. We're also dealing with temperatures that approach 80 degrees on Saturday. I'll tell you right now, a few areas could break a warmth record for your Saturday, but then after that, our roller coaster ride continues. Here comes our next cold front, and by the time we get to Sunday, yeah, we're going to be a little bit cooler. Again, it's not going to be dramatically cooler by any stretch of the imagination. We're talking 70 on Sunday, but it's going to seem a little bit cooler because we're going to be close to 80 on Saturday, falling to about 70 there by the time we get to Sunday. And I can't rule out a stray shower coming across I-45, but again, we're going about 10% there for your Friday. I want to show you this. Again, if we see everything verify on our 7-day forecast, you take your Christmas. That could be a top 5 warm Christmas on record here in Central Texas. So keep that in mind. And really most of the week next week is going to be kind of along those same lines, upper 70s, a little bit of cloud cover here and there. And remember, you can stream your forecast now, or you can stream it 24/7 if you want for free by downloading 6 Plus.